KD won't even set a screen because he doesn't want to get contact. He slips everything.
I mean, I feel him though. If I'm 7 feet tall and frail, I'm gonna be slipping every pick.
Right. Now, by the way, against the switch, you want to slip. It's a great way to combat it, but you got to set a couple screens to set up the slip. So anyway,
the moving screens with the Warriors consistently annoy me.
Oh,
there was like we was sitting here watching Game 7 highlights, and there was a play in which Jordan Bell literally boxed out a man on the screen. He didn't even screen; he just boxed out a man.
That was like in the corner, maybe.
Yes, in the corner. I was like, did they really? And I remember being as mad about it last night as I was when I saw it happen.
I went through that with so Ronnie Nunn is an ex-NBA ref because of my show. We go through clips.
Shout out to Ronnie Nunn.
All right, Ronnie. And
Ronnie Nunn.
And actually, the one we just did was like huge. We did on the Steph Curry. You know that inside out move he does, the fake shot fake. It's like it's devastating, and he just almost touches it, and then it goes. And everyone was like freaking out. That's a carry. It's a travel.
No, he said that many a times because when he did it on LeBron in the finals, he's like, "That's a trap."
That one was.
That one was a carry. But the other one's no. But that one was a carry.
He touched it.
You can't do that.
But like without, the last one was just this, and then he brings a hand. It gets close. These guys are really skilled. The Harden one was one we did that everyone. Oh yeah, the behind the back step back.
Yeah, is that a travel?
Ronnie thought it was illegal, but because here's the question: is once it's like this, is now the dribble discontinued? Because we were looking at it when he didn't actually grab it with both hands, and that's when the dribble stops. And then he took. So he goes. He took 1-2, got it, and then 1-2. So the dribble ended just before the 1-2, which is fine. Yeah. But people were arguing, he kind of had the hand underneath the ball here. 1,
I thought it was 3,
and that would be 3. So we might have to revisit that in. But listen, Harden pushes the envelope. But getting back to the point, which was the Jordan Bell. We went through that one. There wasn't like a ton of contact, right? He was all moving and whatever.
Come on.
And that happened the other night where someone was complaining. Well, the guy was moving like a lineman, right?
Harden.
But the guy who was trying to get around him didn't run into him. He kind of still was going around him. So there just wasn't any contact. But everyone was like, "That's a foul." Like as if you're a lineman, you have to be set. You can't move before the snap. Yeah. But it's not true. What you have to tell the defender is you got to just run right into him. Then if he's moving like that, because the referee needs to see something to call, right? Fair. Like you can't just call because if I'm moving.
I think Harden was the guy that got on that play. So Harden was literally just like moving back like this.
I think that Harden expected for a call to come, and it's like, no, just run straight to the green. And if he does that to you, then you're probably going to fall out.
Right. And we see that. We see guys like Derek Fisher used to be great at it. He just run as hard as he can, like a little bump, he go flying. And we give it to him.
All the time.
Right.
He was great at that. Him and Marcus Smart to me are good at that.
Yeah. And then he also did the thing I saw, somebody did it last night, I'm so pissed, where they take a charge on a big man who's just kind of running down the court toward the block on the weak side.
Oh, yeah.
He's looking that way, and the little guy just stands there, and he just knocks him over.
I used to do it in NBA 2K all the time to just get somebody to just get the possessions. Yeah, it is. That's why I did it, because it was just it was cheap.
Yeah, they have to outlaw that. CP3 does it all the time.
All the time. But I mean, he has to. He's like 6 feet.
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. He's also getting old too.
Yeah.
$40 million a year.
That's gonna be one of the worst contracts in the NBA in like 3 years.
Come on, man.
That CP3 contract. There's no way he's gonna look. CP3 is one of my favorite players of all time, but there's no way CP3 is gonna be worth $40 million at 38 years old. I am sorry. No.
You already know how I feel about
untradeable contract
CP3.
in the NBA.
You already know how I feel about CP3, so